What's going on, everybody? Sports Player 2.0 Daniel here. And guys, we went 2-1-2 in the NHL and 5-4 in the NBA. So we had a good day in both sports. So let's move on to tomorrow's games. The Flyers are going to Boston to face the Bruins. The Flyers come in at 3-1-0 and the Bruins come in at 1-1-1. The last game for Philadelphia, they won 3-0 to the Buffalo Sabres, and the last game for the Bruins, they lost 1-0 to the New York Islanders. The likely starters for this game is Carter Hart for the Philadelphia Flyers and Tuukka Rask for the Boston Bruins. And the Bruins are a favorite in this one. I'm going to give it to the Bruins here, but this one could go either way. Give me the Bruins to win this game at home. Next up, we have the New Jersey Devils going to New York to face the Islanders. The New Jersey Devils come in at 2-0-1, and the Islanders come in at 2-1-0. The last game for New Jersey, they beat the New York Rangers 4-3. And the last game for the Islanders, they won 1-0 to the Bruins, like I said. And the likely starters for this game is Mackenzie Blackwood for the New Jersey Devils and Semyon Varlamov for the New York Islanders. And the Islanders are a favorite in this one. Give me the Islanders to win this game at home. Next up, we have the Lightning going to Columbus to face the Blue Jackets. The Lightning come in at a perfect 2-0-0 record, and the Blue Jackets come in at 1-2-1. The last game for Tampa Bay, they won 5-2 to the Chicago Blackhawks, and the last game for Columbus, they lost 3-2 in overtime to the Detroit Red Wings. The likely starters for this game is Andrei Vasilevsky for the Tampa Bay Lightning and Elvis Merzlikins for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And the Tampa Bay Lightning are a favorite in this one. Give me the Lightning to win this game on the road in Columbus. Next up, we have the Winnipeg Jets going to Ottawa to face the Senators. The last game for these two teams, they just played 2 days ago, and Winnipeg won that one 4-3 in overtime. The Winnipeg Jets won 4-3 in overtime. And the likely starters for this game is Laurent Brossoit, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Matt Murray for the Ottawa Senators. Laurent Brossoit for the Winnipeg Jets and Matt Murray for the Ottawa Senators. And the Winnipeg Jets are a favorite in this one, but give me upset. Give me the Senators to win this game at home. Next up, we have the Montreal Canadiens going to Vancouver to face the Canucks. The last game for these two teams, they just played today, and it was a literal shootout. 6-5, Vancouver won in a shootout. I'm not kidding, it was a shootout. Look, they final in shootout. I told you, final in shootout. Yeah, they had a shootout to decide it, 6-5. Yeah, that was a great game to watch. And the likely starters for this game is Carey Price for the Montreal Canadiens and Braden Holtby for the Vancouver Canucks. And I don't know who's favored in this one yet, but I am going to give it to the Canadiens to bounce back and beat the Vancouver Canucks in this game. Give me the Canadiens on the road in Vancouver. And the final match for the day in the NHL, we have the Avalanche going to Los Angeles to face the Kings. These two teams played 2 days ago, and the Colorado Avalanche won that matchup 3-2. The likely starters for this game is Philip Grubauer for the Colorado Avalanche and Jonathan Quick for the Los Angeles Kings. And the Colorado Avalanche are a favorite in this one. Give me the Avalanche to win this game on the road in Los Angeles. And that does it for the NHL. Let's move on to the NBA. Only 3 games in the NBA today. The Knicks are going to Golden State to face the Warriors. The Knicks come in at 7-8, and the Warriors come in at 8-6. The Warriors just played today, and they won to the Spurs by 22 points. Yep, and they're going to be tired, and I think the Knicks will win this game on the road in Golden State. Next up, we have the Los Angeles Lakers going to Milwaukee to face the Bucks. The Lakers come in at 11-4, and the Bucks come in at 9-5, and the Bucks are a 1-point favorite in this one, but give me upset. Give me the Lakers to win this game on the road in Milwaukee. And the final match of the day, we have the New Orleans Pelicans going to Utah to face the Jazz. The Pelicans come in at 5-8, and the Jazz come in at 10-4. And the Jazz are a 6.5-point favorite in this one. I will take the Jazz in a money line, but give me the Pelicans plus 6.5. I think the Pelicans will keep it closer than 6.5. So give me the Jazz in a money line, but give me the Pelicans plus 6.5. And that does it for today's picks for tomorrow's games. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please give me the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.